Raptors in Game 1. Well, one last look, folks, at the probabilities of each team winning the number 1 overall pick. A reminder that the 76ers have the best chance to walk away with the number 1 pick tonight. Now, they could also get the Lakers pick if it were to fall outside of the top 3, okay? They're among several trade conditions, too, as you can see, that could dramatically affect the landscape of the draft order. So much intrigue tonight. And now the time has finally come. Here's NBA Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum to reveal the final order for the teams at the top of the 2016 NBA Draft. Mark?
Thank you, Mark. Good luck, everyone. The 14th pick goes to the Chicago Bulls.
This is Chicago's first time in the lottery since 2008 when they selected Derrick Rose, number 1.
Pick number 13 will be made by the Phoenix Suns.
This pick was Washington's, but because it is not in the top 9, it goes to Phoenix.
The 12th pick belongs to the Utah Jazz.
Utah's made 6 lottery picks since 2010 after having just 3 in the first 25 years of the lottery.
Picking 11th will be the Orlando Magic.
Orlando has increased their win total in each of the last 3 seasons, and folks still holding to form.
The 10th pick in the draft will go to the Milwaukee Bucks.
Milwaukee is tied with Philadelphia and Utah as the youngest teams in the NBA, just under 25 years old.
Pick number 9 will be made by the Toronto Raptors.
This pick was the lower of either Denver's or New York's picks due to trade considerations. No changes yet.
The 8th pick goes to the Sacramento Kings.
Now, Sacramento will keep their pick. Had it fallen outside of the top 10, it would have gone to Chicago.
The 7th pick will be made by the Denver Nuggets.
This pick was the higher of Denver's or New York's picks due to trade considerations.
Pick number 6 belongs to the New Orleans Pelicans.
Anthony Davis was the only player to average more than 20 points, 10 boards, and 2 blocks a game this season.
Pick number 5 goes to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Karl Anthony Towns here tonight. You saw him led all rookies with 18.3 points, 10.5 boards, while shooting 54%. Still no changes in the order.
And the 4th pick in the 2016 NBA Draft goes to the Phoenix Suns.
Wow. So Phoenix will have 2 lottery picks as they also own Washington's pick. And then there were just 3 remaining teams. The Boston Celtics, represented by Isaiah Thomas, still with a shot at the number 1. Los Angeles Lakers, looking for a little magic to happen tonight. And the Philadelphia 76ers, looking for their first number 1 pick since '96. We'll find out who has the number 1 selection when we come back. Welcome back, everyone, to New York. Don't forget that after this, it's Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Kyle Lowry came up clutch in Game 7 recently against the Heat with a 30-point-plus game to clinch the victory. And we are down to the final 3 back here at the NBA's Draft Lottery. Brett Brown, representing the 76ers, looking to select number 1 for just the 3rd time in franchise history, continuing to rebuild that franchise. Mitch Kupchak, good news for the Lakers. They will hang on to their top pick. They did not fall out of the top 3. And Isaiah Thomas hoping that the Celtics will choose number 1 for the first time in the franchise's history. As we go once again to Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum. Mark?
Thanks again, Mark. The 3rd pick in this year's draft goes to the Boston Celtics. The 2nd pick will be made by the Los Angeles Lakers, and that means that the number 1 pick in the 2016 NBA Draft goes to the Philadelphia 76ers.
So for tonight, and hopefully beyond, there will be joy in Philadelphia as the 76ers get the number 1 pick after the long suffering, after the hardship, after the angst and the anxious moments over the several years, they'll get the number 1 pick here and continue to put it back together. Here's a look at the final draft order. The Lakers keep their pick as we go back to Heather Cox, who's standing by with Brett Brown.